Okay, so we're here at the trailhead. I'm gonna get out and air down, and then we'll go on in here. So the way I air down on my tires, I have Apex valve stems, and these are the screw-on valve stems. So all I do is set a timer or a stopwatch kind of, and let me swap the camera. Let me get my pressure gauge. So my tires are at 40 psi, and let me see if I can do this. Yeah. Gonna let it go for 25 seconds, and it'd actually be probably 26, 27 with the time I took for that. Okay. It's hard to do holding the camera, so I'm at 18 psi, or 18 psi, which I think's good enough for going in here. Okay, so had a phone call, had to stop filming, but I have my tires aired down, and about to go ahead and set my trash bag up because I see some trash I want to pick up, and then go from there. Like, I'm ready to get down in the woods. So one of the other things that I like to do is disconnect the sway bar on the FJ, and this is how I do it with the Apex disconnects. So that was, got a pin right here that you disconnect, and then all you do is pull these out and your sway bar is disconnected. That's the quick links for the FJ Cruiser or Toyota 4Runners or Tacomas or whatever from Apex Designs. Great product, works wonderful. And where I go through the creek is pretty off camber, so I like to take those off. So this is a new part of the property that I'm going on. Hoping there's a nice camp spot down here. See if we can get through here without getting stuck. Oh. Okay, so now I am stuck. We're gonna go 4 low. We're gonna turn rear locker on. We are going to turn front locker. Oh wow, oh well. Okay, so it just got real. I just sunk here and I should have hammered on it with some speed. I didn't realize it was all slush, mud, but my FJ is filthy. I tried, once I got there, I tried putting the front locker on, going. It's digging in, but I don't have enough traction. I'm gonna back up and maybe put it in 4 high and see if I can clean out my wheels or clean out my tires. But if that doesn't work, I'm gonna use my winch and get up this hill so I can get over to my camp spot. Did not realize I was getting into this. And for those of you who think I never get my FJ dirty, my FJ is dirty, so let's take a look at it. So yes, my baby is dirty. It will take me a while to clean it, but this is what I'm going through here, or trying to go through. And I sunk it first in 4 high So I backed up, put it at 4 low, locker still, it was just spinning. But that's because I don't have any traction. So I've got a good pine tree right here, so I'm gonna winch it. I haven't winched in a few years. So it'll give me a chance to use some of my gear. And it's good to use it sometimes. I could back out, turn around, and go around, but I don't want to be defeated on the first time on this trail. So I'm gonna winch up if I can't get through. I'm gonna go get my tripod and set it up and show you, try to capture it coming up the hill here. You can't tell. It's a little bit of an incline here once you get through the mud pit. So I'm gonna get my tripod, set it up here, see if I can get past this. And if I can't, I'm gonna winch. And so I walked up here and I'll show you, like I'm right around the corner here. The creek's right there, creek's there, there's camping over there, and this road goes around. So I wanna continue around across the creek. May get in the creek and wash my wheels off. I'm freaking out that they're that dirty. It's driving me crazy. It's like driving me crazy that they're that dirty. But let me get the tripod, set it up, and see if we can get through this. All right, here we go. All right, we're not gonna make that. Holy cow, my camera, it's not waterproof. All right, so I got almost up the hill, but still no traction right here, and I don't want to break a CV. I felt it bouncing a little bit. I'm gonna hook to this pine tree, go ahead and get up this hill and get set up at camp. This is not what I expected today, but this is how it is sometimes, I guess. So I'll show you my winch controller while I'm here. So I mounted my winch controller in here. I'm gonna turn it on. That's all I gotta do there. It's a wireless remote or a Bluetooth remote, but it didn't fit inside the Tinker design bumper, so I put it there. But it's on, and free spool. So let's head up the hill to this pine tree. There we go. Thought I was gonna have to get a soft shackle. Just needed that little boost up. Oh my gosh, what a day. I am almost set up. So that's the good thing about having onboard water is you can clean up your handles and everything that got muddy. So every time you touch something, you don't get mud on it. So I do like having that feature. Man, everything is muddy. I can't stand mud. Okay, so I'm not gonna cook right now. I'm not cooking with propane anyway. I think I'm just gonna probably fix me a thing of ramen. Something easy, I'm tired. And I think I'll just do some ramen. I am hungry. Got some chicken that I can heat up, but I don't think I want hot and spicy. Then I'm gonna do this. Something simple, easy. I've got my new Jewel kettle pot. And I think I'm just going to have ramen. Get the power station out here, make it easy to use. This will be my first time using this. Don't want to waste my good water. Onboard water is good. I had to rinse off my rock sliders because every time I lean in to get something, my pants legs get mud. Okay, so turn this to the, I want to actually see how much power this consumes. Hopefully it'll run this. So it's taking 360 watts, 367 watts. We're going to start a timer and just see how long it takes to. It's drawing 369 watts. So that's not bad. We'll see how long it takes to. I'll go ahead and mix my. Holy cow. Heating up. I think by 5 minutes it'll probably be burling. And the power station's at 99% now. I'm really hungry. Go and get my utensils out. And I've got some dehydrated food too. I'm probably not gonna use my 2-burner stove tonight. I'm probably just gonna boil some water, eat some ramen, and then probably, I think I got some chili mac and cheese. May eat that. I just don't feel like setting up and doing a lot of cooking. I could probably put a little lid over it too and make it burl quicker. So we're at 97%, still pulling 320 or 367 watts. And we are at 7 minutes 45 seconds. It's probably hot enough now, but I'm gonna wait until it's a rolling boil. I want to make sure it gets cooked very well. Okay, it's boiling now. So we're at 8 minutes 52 seconds. Okay, I think it shut off on its own.
Imagine the fact that I would have been hit so hard by the trials and tribulations of life that I'd have to step away, or the fact that I could internalize so much mental discord that even nature couldn't settle the disturbances in my mind. But that was the problem. It wasn't just my unsettled mind, but my unsettled soul. The mind works as a machine. It processes emotions to the best of its ability.
It's getting a little colder. All right, so the ramen's good, a little spicy. I'm gonna finish it, watch a little Netflix, and then once I finish, I'm gonna go ahead and set up my diesel heater, plumb it up, get it going, and watch a little Netflix, and then after that, I'm gonna call it a night pretty early tonight. It's 6:30 now. I'm tired. getting stuck, filming all of that just kind of wore me out. But I'm going to put everything up, pack up, watch a little TV, and then call it a night. I'm tired. Okay, well, that is it for the night. I'm about to get up in the tent and go to bed. I do have the diesel heater going, so I will be warm tonight. I got everything pretty much packed up. I'll show you my campsite real quick. So got the table there. My diesel heater's right there. So the diesel heater is right there, and I have it up on top of the awning there, piped into the tent. And this is my setup. I got a table there. I got a light hanging on the awning. I just have this little round light that I hang. It's a rechargeable. And here's my setup here. Got my power station hooked up to my electric blanket. And then I have diesel heater going to my Dakota lithium battery. And then I have power running up to the tent off there as well. So I'm about to check the charge on everything, but I know I got enough power for days. And I'll probably go ahead and shut this off. So yeah, that's the setup. Pretty simple, effective. There's my portalet. My Thunder box sits in there. And then my Devos light, which I control with the phone and all. So I'm gonna shut this off. All right, y'all, that is it for this video. I am about to climb up in the tent and call it a night, watch a little Netflix. It's 8 o'clock. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. I didn't get much last night, so that's it for this week's video. If you have any questions, comments, please drop them below. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining along. So until next time, stay trashy.